Okay, we put on a little thingy time. Hershey Highway, Ron Isley. She come for you, right? She told everybody to come for you. Okay. Mhm. Back on it again. I need some eyes, spies, FBIs. I need to get a picture of her. I need to get that channel. I need to get a lot of stuff on her. So it's up in the stuff. That's my part of the investigation. You made yourself relevant. You wanted it. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know you. You came in my room and they said you was an op, and you are. Anybody that hang with her ass is an op. Anybody. I'm just nobody that even believes in anything that got your girl say so. She's dead. She's dead in the water. There's no sense of talking about Zombie over here, the chumbo. No sense of talking about her. She washed up. She's washed up. Okay? So there's no reason to talk about unspoken purpose. What for? She's washed up. Okay. Too Strong took her ass out in one whoop. And then she don't want to be relevant. And now this HerShe Highway girl talking about come for me. I don't know. I'm at you. I don't know who you are. I ain't never known you, never had no exchange with you. You came out with that malicious shit. So what I'm going to do on my channel right here is continue to talk about it, because this is going to show I don't know nothing about you. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. That malicious intent, and I heard the voice. Heard the voice though. That's good. I heard the voice. Now I gotta put it together. And I know there's gonna be some key people that's gonna reach out to me. Now somebody sent in my email, which I gotta start promoting. Somebody sent something to me in my email. It didn't go through. The picture didn't come through. The picture didn't come through. That's what it was. So I'm gonna need them to resend that, because that's what I need. I need channel information. So I'm going to try and get in touch with dumbass YouTube and see what they can do about the situation. You said you wanted somebody to come for you. You like to put yourself in the middle of shit, causing me financial stress and duress, honey. The more they keep postponing shit, the more they keep postponing shit, the more days that I don't make no money. So if you thought that was a little something, I'm feeling the effects of what you done. You're not getting away with it. That's what you're not going to do. I'm not going to lay down and take it. I will not. Because what you did, Ron Isley, was wrong. In any sense of the word. I don't know what kind of bird, plane, train, or fucking helicopter you flown out from, but I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I'm understanding your bitch ass got mad because you got blocked. Are you serious? How childish is that? Motherfuckers are blow up and shit. You think it's all cool to try to get somebody fired, and then you're gonna call the apartment and call them too, and all of that shit. What up, keep it cute? What's up, Ryan? I need to find out who this HerShe Highway bitch is. This Spawn Isley bitch. I need to find out who she is. I need her channel. Somebody tried to send me some information, but it didn't go through. Need them to resend it. All about that. This, they gotta get a full class. She's causing me too much motherfucking stress. Take your channel, and then I'm gonna run up in that wallet. Then you're gonna have charges pressed on you. That's what I'm going after. So I don't know what the fuck Mia talking about, worried about. But you're washed up. Fucking with my finances, you're gonna get fucked up real quick. I'm telling you. Woo. Trying to get me put out my crib, that's the shit that got me. And when I hear the damn recording, it just be fucking me up. You was adamant as hell, wasn't you? You wanted to get it. You wanted it bad. Almost like a fiend. Almost like a fiend. Wanting drugs. Well, Ron, Isley, you wanted to be in the forefront, then you said come for you, right? All right. That's what you said. Okay? Proud of it, huh? Proud of what you did. You proud of it. See, Jesus. You're gonna bust hell wide open for that shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You motherfuckers some ruthless ass motherfuckers on here. Ruthless. Like, fuck, y'all ain't got shit on Dr. Dre. Y'all ain't got shit on Eazy-E. Y'all motherfuckers is ruthless. I'm gonna put this bitch down all the way and shit. Like, goddamn. Like crazy. Like crazy. What's up, Lynn? What's up, Capri? Let me see if I can turn this off. Turn the green screen on. Let me turn it around. Making me some home fries. I gotta put the top on it. Making them homie fries. This is taking food out my mouth. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Now I gotta wait. Again. Yes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and break down, take the other job, because they ready for me to start Monday. This other one talking about orientation. It's the better job, paying the more money, but I can't wait. I can't be choosy and shit. I got to go take this other job. That's money, but okay. I'll take it. They been blowing me up. Trying to wait on the good one though. They gotta get an orientation class together. I'm like, oh, fuck all that. That's why y'all always meet people. If y'all ain't organized in the way I think y'all should die. People ain't gonna wait too long when they looking for a job. They want to start making that money. Fuck all that. I ain't got that kind of time to waste. But the one thing I can be thankful for, that what old HerShe Highway Ron Isley did, and my rent's only $25. See how you do bad shit and it come out for my good? As long as I ain't got no income, I ain't got to worry about that. 25 is a blink. That ain't no money. So my rent went from 900, since you want to know, HerShe Highway, you all in my business. I'll tell you something. Thank you. Thank you. Man, shit ain't high at all. I hit the motherfucker yesterday. I was like, that's it. That's all. So thank you, dumb bitch. Thank you. Cheap ass motherfucker. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Might have lost the job, but the rest of the shit didn't work. What's up, Lynn? I'm on here just doing the HerShe Highway News on YT Talk Radio. I don't know the girl's channel. I don't know none of that. Now that's what the dude was telling me. And then I gotta do now, I gotta find out her identity. I gotta find a channel or something. Cause I don't know who this girl is. I gotta find out who her channel is, what her channel is, what she's registered under. I need to find that channel. Cause when I type in Ron Isley, it's always Ron Isley from the Isley brothers, but somebody gonna look out for me. Somebody tried to send me something to my email. It was attached to it, but the attachment didn't come through. But eventually, y'all, I'm gonna find out who this bitch is. And like I said, it's unlike unspoken purpose. She's dead in the water. Like she's on the downcline. Her shit ain't popping. You know, not really. I mean, for like whatever the fuck her purposes is, I don't know. But there's no sense of going off this psychotic bitch. It's the Ron HerShe bitch. That's the one. I never had no exchanges with this child. Never. She came in the chat one time. So I'm gonna have to go back and look in the chat and find out where she came in the chat at, the active one, and then go and press on it and see if I can get to her channel like that. Because you can't get to it on the motherfucking search engine on YouTube. At least I can't. But I know somebody out there got that information for me. And I'm really seriously looking for it. I did not want this channel to start off like this, but I feel like I got to get vindicated in this because, like I said, I have no exchanges with the girl. I don't even know who she is. So everything she did was malicious, malice, intent, all of it. So I have to act as my own, you know what I mean, paralegal, and get the information to get this shit started so I can at least go in, not to strike her channel, but I'm trying to go in on her. I want her to pay for making the anonymous call. I want her to pay for calling the UPM's to police. I want her to pay for it because she's the one that did that. Fucking old helmet head didn't do shit. But all she did was just call like 61 times and sending 89 clips. You know, that's what she did. But that's her MO. What the fuck? They said they couldn't understand why it was coming, why it was so many of them. I'm like, well, initially those calls was made by HerShe Highway. HerShe Highway full of shit ass bitch. Like, for real. You just straight took money out my pocket and food out my mouth, man. Like, you trying to put me back in some motherfucking hole. Like, and it wasn't even none of your business. Nobody did nothing to you. You think anonymous stays anonymous? No, anonymous is recorded, and when it's found out that it's done on some other shit outside of concern for somebody's privacy, that's when it turns into a problem. It ain't just because you called anonymous and they said your name. No. It's that you did it and then you called the apartment and you did like 3 calls. So it looks like you were definitely after me, which you were, and which you alluded to and admitted to it. And your girl backed you up. What makes you think you're going to get away with that? Really? I mean, you really think I'm just going to sit down and not do shit? Fuck a strike. That shit'll be over with in a couple days. 90 days, I don't give a damn about that. But I'm on your ass. I gotta find out who the fuck you are. You can't hide in the dark too long. It may take me all fucking summer to find your ass, but I will find you. And I will bring justice to me through your dumb ass. And I can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Because that's exactly what my plan is. Don't matter how long it takes. You ain't going to know every move I make. But you're going to know from this point right here that I'm on you. The fuck? Anybody making money, getting paid, everything good? You ever had anybody just take your fucking checks from you? That's what this bitch did to me in essence. And tried to get me put out of my crib. All for the likes of a fucking psychotic ass chomo bitch. You must be out your fucking rabbit ass mind. And now that I'm on it, I'm like, oh, fucking, it's gonna take me a minute to get off of this shit. Cause I'm feeling the effects every motherfucking day. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. Y'all running around here affecting motherfuckers' lives with the bullshit. Come on, man. Eventually that shit got to stop. You can't keep getting away with the bullshit. Eventually that got to stop. Y'all fucking around fucking with people's lives, invading people's privacy. Now y'all want to take a motherfucking food out my mouth, money out my pocket in order for me to survive? After just going through what I just went through? Like, how the fuck? And I'm supposed to sit back and be like, okay, don't say nothing. Fuck that. No. Ron Osley is you. You want somebody to come for you? Well, here I am. Because you definitely coming for me and I don't know who the fuck you are. I ain't did shit to your ass. Look that shit up. It has to be an equal exchange. I haven't exchanged anything with you until now. Because you did some malicious motherfucking shit. Dumb bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? I can try to act like it's cool, but it ain't. It's not cool. It's starting to get on my fucking nerves. For real. Somebody's texting me. I need your information. Next move. I'm going the regular route that everybody going. I'm going the right way. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna do it the right way. Somebody gonna help me. I'm telling y'all. Somebody gonna help me get it. Somebody out there. Hold on, I'm coming. Somebody gonna help me get it. Oh. Okay. Thank you. All right. Something coming through. Oh, the pop. Just came through. Okay. Somebody about to send me that motherfucking information, please. I appreciate it. How y'all doing? I'm gonna start talking about y'all like the little thing. I like this little thing, y'all. It's cute. I'll be live on Sugar Delights probably next week sometime. He just gave me a week, but I got a strike for 90 days, and that's gonna go away. But I'm gonna have to do it a different way because obviously the way I'm doing it ain't right, right? And especially if somebody's able to strike your channel. So I need to find out exactly what the fuck I appealed. And they said it still saves, but I still want to know what I did, what infraction I did. What's up, Natasha? Hold on, y'all. Let me march y'all up real fast. Keep it cute. I got her. And Lynn. Natasha. Shout out to the True Sippers up in the chat. They mad about that shit too. Him motherfucker mad about that too. You know what I mean? Like, damn, y'all don't want nobody to have nothing. You know what I mean? Don't want nobody to have nothing. Don't want nobody to have no supporters. No, don't want nobody to have nothing. They don't want you to come and showcase nothing that you got. That's what I'm like, damn, man. It's not even like, damn. I don't know, y'all. I'm still kind of like, my mind is still blown on what the hell? Like, really? What the hell? You're welcome, baby. I got to barge y'all up the True Sippers. Y'all don't play. Y'all be in there getting the shit. y'all be in there getting it. I swear. I don't like being, I mean, I don't mind, but that's not one of my things, like to be a mod, because to me, a mod got to do a lot. Like, you got to stay on and look at that motherfuckers. You got to, like, chat participation, all of that. I'm like, shit, I do it automatically. You know what I mean? In everybody's chat, I'm always saying something. But it's one girl. She She don't go live a lot. What was her name? Damn. Oh, it wasn't More Eats. It wasn't More Eats. That wasn't her. It was one of the girls. Damn. Was it Destiny? Destination Destiny? Used to have a lot of people in her chat. And she had gave me a wrench. I said, girl, take that blue thing off me. She said, you don't want to be in there? I said, hell nah. I said, because I got to watch shit in the damn chat. Hell nah. I want to relax in this moment. Take that blue thing off me. She said, blue thing. At first, she like, blue thing. And I said, yeah, take me out of the blue. Take me out of the blue. I said, the chat talking about, take me out of the blue. Take that off of me. Take that off of me. She said, you don't want to do it? I said, hell no. Hell no. I want to be in this motherfucker saying everything. Y'all got to look around too much. I'm like, oh, no, hell no. And then me, I be looking at the shit like, what they say? All slow and shit. What they say? Oh, what the fuck they just, what did they spam up? The shit, a good motherfucker mod, take that shit right out the chat. The motherfucking, the host don't even see the motherfucker. It comes straight out the chat, so you don't even see what they said. You have to go and say, let me unview it, you know, so you can see what it say. Man, she had an active ass chat. She had so many haters. Oh my God. I thought I'd seen a lot of people have haters, but no, this girl had a lot of haters. She was a flight attendant. Cool as shit. Them motherfucking bitches was mad. I was like, damn, they mad because she a flight attendant? Like, how you gonna get mad at somebody for being a flight attendant? What the fuck? Like, they crazy. Like, how you really get mad at somebody for being a flight attendant? She thinks she the shit because she's a flight attendant. I was like, really? Because she decided that she want to be a flight attendant, your motherfucking ass is mad. Well, the last time I checked, a flight attendant is a hard motherfucking job. You got to walk up and down on motherfucker. There's a lot to that shit. You got to be running around, running the plane, running here, get on and stay in a hotel, get up and go run over. You know what I mean? It ain't no easy shit. It ain't glamorous like it was back in the day. You know, you say you a flight attendant, you think cute and, you know, and suave and all of that shit. Nah, hell nah. The way I be seeing them, shit, they be working crazy as hell. Gotta hurry up and get to the, always running to the goddamn airport and shit, and then gotta deal with irate motherfuckers on there acting stupid. You know what I mean? Then you got to do all the other shit. Then you got to go down the aisle and sell chips and motherfucking drinks. Like, that ain't no easy job. While the plane is rolling. I remember back in the day I wanted to be that. Yeah, right? Natasha, how the fuck is that an easy job? Like, that shit ain't easy. Then you got to tell motherfuckers, you know, look, you can't do this, you can't do that. They get smart with you and shit. That shit is that's a thankless job, man. I make sure when I get off of all the planes and shit, when I see the pilot and all of them, they be standing at the front when you getting off of the plane, I make sure to tell them, thank you so much for a safe ride. Thank you so much. I always say that because they stand there. As soon as you get off the plane, the pilot, the co-pilot, all of them be standing at the front. Y'all ever notice that when you get off the plane, they all be standing there? Your flight attendants, your pilot, and your co-pilot stand there at the front. What they standing there for? Because they want you to see them. They at least thank you. You know what I mean? For flying this motherfucking plane right. Thank you. You know, they don't even say thank you. I bet you don't nobody recognize that shit when you standing there at the front. This guy we grew up with, neighborhood, he was a nerd. He a nerdy ass guy. His nerd ass. He's a nerd. Everybody thought he was a nerd. Howard. I'll never forget that motherfucker, Howard. Nerd ass motherfucker. Loved planes, child. He loved all kinds. It didn't matter what it was. You know that motherfucker wound up being. You recognize it, Natasha? You know that motherfucker wound up being a pilot. He works for God damn it. It ain't Delta or none of them. He worked for an international airline. He fly out of the country like that's he grew up with him. Howard. Remember when he went to school to be a pilot? I remember that. I remember that. That's deep. Howard was a nerd like a motherfucker. I'm talking about black frame glasses with the tape in the middle type nerd. You know what I mean? Talk goofy and get shy around the girls and fall over herself, you know? That motherfucker came back to the neighborhood to visit his motherfucker mother with that goddamn uniform on. That motherfucker was sharp as hell. That motherfucker was sharp as hell. I seen him coming up the walkway, you know, to the crib to visit his mom. I was like, Howard. He was like, hey. I said, look at you. He said, I made it out. I said, all right, now you get ready to fly me? He said, yeah. I said, look at you, sharp as a tack. I mean, he looked good in that uniform. I was like, damn, the bitches was flocking. They was flocking, He married some little Italian girl. They got beautiful kids, but Howard, still got him on Facebook. He in the international airline. What is it called? Pacific, am I wrong? Pacific Airlines or something like that. Anyway, he fly international. On Facebook right now. Oh, Howard. Shit, Howard had it going on. He making that money now. They laughed at his ass. They laughed at him. But he the one that kind of like put me up on game. He said, you're your pilot, your co-pilot. Everybody stands up at the front. He said, because back in the day, you know, when people was not so selfish and not, you know, flying was like the thing to do. History has it that the pilots now would come up and the people would go and give them gifts, envelopes, tips, things like that. You know, but they don't do that no more. But that's what you're really supposed to be doing is tipping the stewardess, the flight attendant, and then you're supposed to go up and do something with the pilot and the co-pilot. But they have gotten out of the habit of doing that on planes. But I definitely go when they standing out there. When I come out, I'm like, thank you so much. And I shake their hands. Etiquette, plane etiquette, goddammit. Learn something with your black ass. All right, y'all, I got to go. I got to fill out this whole onboarding thing because I took another job. I'm not waiting on that job I wanted. I'm taking another one. Fuck that shit. I'm losing like maybe $8, but fuck it. I can't wait no longer. I can't wait for them to get the orientation class together. I can't wait for none of that shit. I got to go. This motherfucker start on Monday, and that's where I'm going. So that's it on that. That's that on that. That's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing else to say. It's over with. I love y'all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Give me another week, and I'll be back on Sugar Delights, and then I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to see True Crimes. Truth Hurts, talking about the Angie Stone situation. There's a lot more information coming out on that. So, yeah, I'm waiting for her to go live. Well, thank you for listening in to WSUG-YT Talk Radio. Ha! I'm going to come up with a whole slogan for it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Thanks for accepting the wrenches, y'all. I appreciate it. And if anybody gets any information on HerShe Highway, please let me know. Because I need her channel, y'all. I need her channel. I need her channel. That's my start. That's where I'm at. Because she's in hiding from me. I don't know. Just on general, she does that shit. But I can't find her information. If anybody gets it, please let me know. I appreciate y'all. I have a great day. I might come back later on. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. You too, man.